Man, I was really thinking of that nose stream, but I was like, you know what? All these stick parts came. I have to do it. Man, what's weird is that all the parts, all the buttons came in their own little baggie. There's so many of them. I figured I'll do the whole thing on stream. Hopefully there'll be zero issues. I don't think it's going to be difficult because there's no soldering involved. It's all just like plug and play. I hope. I hope I got everything. I had to go out and buy a long-ass screwdriver because the screwdriver that I have just in my toolbox is too stubby to reach inside the Qanba Drone stick. Hella elitist. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? What's up, Monster You? I figured I should practice a little bit with the stick before I take it apart, right? I bought a stick, Sanwa stick, 8 Sanwa buttons, silent Sanwa buttons, and 2 ball tops. I think the ball tops are what impressed me the most. You know, I love those balls. I'll show you them right now. I think you guys are going to be pretty impressed with these balls that I have. Where's Anna? Ooh. Bench note. Why silent? Feel or noise? I was just thinking noise. The other day I was playing Tekken at night and I was wondering if Aris cared about it. He doesn't. He really says he doesn't because I snore hella loud anyway, so he's hella used to that kind of shit. But I still just want to check it out, you know? It's technology that exists. I like sticks, balls, buttons. I like it all. Oh yeah, so let me show you these balls, man. I got one black coarse ball and one white hella smooth ball. Man, crazy technology now, man. Is this supposed to be a metallic ball top? I was like, oh shit. I think these... I showed it to Aris and he was like, oh yeah, I got one of those. I think it comes out, or this is like a standard ball top on one of those, I don't know, dragon sticks, right? One of those sticks. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Hella smooth, metallic. And then I got this hella black, coarse ball. This one's heavier, I think. Oh yeah, this was hella heavy. Damn. Straight up black hole. Alright, I got those two. And then I got 8 buttons. 4 of the first generation silent button, and then 4 of the second generation. But they didn't label the bags at all or anything. And they each came in a bag like this. Oh, but I think I got different colors. So, let me... Man, I never really even used this stick. How do I reset? What is that button? Is that share? Oh, it's share, okay. Ooh, man. I watched a video at work of an Anna player, and he was doing so many moves that I never do. This one especially, to break the ground. Just like in General Oki. Wow, this stick feels terrible. The stock stick on a drone feels terrible. Maybe I'm more used to playing on my lap. Let me try that out. I could only play using a stick on my lap. I was never one of those people who play it on the floor or a table. Well, I could play on an arcade machine, but then, I mean, that's like, of course. If you can't play on an arcade machine, you know, what kind of player are you? Wow, yeah, the stock stick feels really tall. And these buttons are really loud, right? I only needed to get 4 buttons, but I figured, oh, whatever, might as well. I had bought all my parts off of Arcade Shock and Focus Attack. I don't know if which one's better. So Green Savage. What are you going to replace them with? I'm gonna do Sanwa stick, and then 8 silent Sanwa buttons. Wow, this stick feels terrible. How are my soldering skills? A zone ling, AZ1 ling, or is it a zone ling? Arizona 1 ling. How are your soldering skills? Not great. I taught myself way back in the day how to solder, and I developed really bad habits. But I mean, I can solder. I burned the shit out of my hands, so I'm pretty used to that. Josh the Myth. How is plinking on that stick like, man? Plinking as in like Street Fighter 4 technique? I never really got into Street Fighter 4 and plinking. So I don't even know what that means really. I wouldn't be able to tell you what plinking means. Hitting a button multiple times, right? But I don't know, like in a certain sequence. These buttons just feel really loud and like plasticky. They feel loud. They feel plasticky. Not smooth. I mean, the tolerances are really high, so there's a lot of room to get in there. Alright, alright. So far, so good. For King's multi-throw, I use a lot. Button buffering, yeah. For King's multi-throw, I just mash like crazy. For anyone's multi-throw. Doesn't she have a multi-throw too? Oh, hers is with punches, huh? I'm not doing all 4 buttons. Dude, 68 damage. Damn. Wow, that doesn't knock down? Man, yeah, this stick feels weird. It feels like the stock stick is too tall. Or something. Like the springiness doesn't feel right. The Sanwa sticks were really good with that. They always felt very smooth. I'm hella biased. That's why I bought all these parts. Alright, let me go through the rest of these parts. So I showed you guys my balls. My 1 white ball, my 1 black ball. The Sanwa stick. Standard, right? Everyone knows those. Man, it came with so much plastic. What are we doing to the earth? 8 buttons in little baggies. I don't know why they would send me so many baggies like this. It's like they're trying to say something. What do I need all these baggies for? You know, all these... I think there's 2 types of buttons. I got Generation 1 and Generation 2. One are straight black and one are gray. One be gray. And one of them has like the foam pad on the bottom of the cup. And the other one has like a rubber plunger to make it silent. Man, I can't even hear anything because I'm wearing in-ear headphones. Something the same to me. Way louder than that. Alright. Bring all this shit out. Sounds the same on the mic? Yeah, huh? I can't tell which one's Generation 1 and Generation 2. Oh, the black ones are the newest silent ones because they don't have tabs where you could pop out the plunger. The first generation Sanwa silent buttons. They have it's the same thing as the Sanwa button, except on the bottom of the case there's a foam pad, which reduces the impact at the very end. That's generation 1. Generation 2, they re-engineered that whole shit and got a rubber plunger, I think. This is what I read. You know, this is all their marketing. They suckered me into it, man. I bought 8 of them. Alright, so let me get all these buttons out of here. Gen 2 greater than Gen 1. Alright, I'm going to go Gen 2. I'm going to put the Gen 2 in the first 4 and then Gen 1 in the back 4. This stick needed an upgrade anyway. Stock, it's not that enjoyable to play on. Yo, what's up, real fake girl? Happy Big Wednesday. Have I shown off my balls yet? I'm very impressed. Look at that white ball. Look at this black ball. I don't know which color to go with. Man, they're both so appealing, appetizing, salivating at the thought. Oh, thanks a lot, man. My sweaty balls. Thanks a lot, this dig. Appreciate the 20 months, dude. Alright. We're all ready. The whole gang here. Should I bring the big camera up? Should I bring some music on? I don't know. I was also thinking, should I move the camera down? I'm going to be working like right here, but I could show you guys like this, right? Cho Papaya. Is that the matte one? Yeah, this is the black matte ball. This is my left one. And then to my right ball is this white shiny one. My right ball is very white and shiny. I wouldn't say white, right? Silver? Chrome. The words escape me. They should have sent the poet. Where's my screwdriver? Alright. Bought this screwdriver at the Dollar Tree earlier today because I didn't have a long enough screwdriver. Hella short shafted over here. Stick didn't like that one. Alright. Okay. Oh, nice. Dollar Tree magnetic screwdriver. Fuck. Living the high life, man. Can't wait to go to the $1.50 tree. Oh, dude. Man, I don't know why the drone has such deep screw wells. Look how deep they are, man. You really got to penetrate. Get through all this plastic. Yeah, the drone goes hella deep, man. Looking 4 edibles deep. Everything else about the drone I really like. I really like the shape. The cord management. The weight, yeah, I can deal with the weight. I would prefer a beefier stick. Don't you need to unplug it first? I don't know. Do you? You don't have to. I'm not fucking with anything, right? I'm just taking out the buttons. I was thinking about that, but I guess I could. The Tekken background music is pretty nice. I've never opened up this stick before, so this is brand new for everyone. Hopefully the computer will blue screen. How do I open this shit? I think I watched a YouTube video at work. I think it has like 2 panels or something. It just like comes apart. Isn't there a screw behind the sticker? Oh shit. Is there? Oh, you know what? There's at least 5 screws. Yeah, there is a screw behind the sticker. I only went with 4. I'm gonna break this shit live on stream. Thanks, the Spooktator. Hidden screwdriver. Crouching tiger. What? Damn, no one saw that. Fishing gone wrong. Okay, now this shit's falling apart. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta remove the ball top. This stick is weird in that it has... Man, can you guys see? I need to reflect it off of the monitor. The proper lighting. Oh, sick. Right there. Right there. Where is it? Right here. Oh, okay. See? Right there. There's a built-in plastic gate that you can unscrew and to get access to the bottom of the joystick. Little plastic thing comes out, reveals bottom of the joystick. If you see that little shiny thing right there, you can see the slot where you can stick a screwdriver in, a flathead screwdriver, which I have plenty of. I just didn't have a Phillips head that was long enough. Stick that in there. A little twist. All you need is a little twist. Nice. Alright. Yellow. Infected ball. Get that out of there. Okay, so now that the ball top is removed, the top panel should just come right off. Ooh, yeah. Top panel comes right off. But the way it's set up, there's always like a little PCB that's attached to some wires. There's always some shit like that. On the top part of the stick, there's that main PCB and the wire is attached to the bottom of the stick. So I want to be delicate with that part. Or, you know, if I unplug the stick from the computer, I could just, you know, unplug everything, no problem. But I want to keep everything connected except for the parts that I'm going to disconnect. That's the idea. You guys know what I'm saying? Alright, hopefully nothing gets fucked up here. I should have moved my keyboard. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Okay. What the hell am I doing? The buttons are going to be hella easy because all you have to do is, you know, remove the terminal disconnects. And what are they called? Quick disconnects? The buttons on the top part. You just remove a button and replace it. The stick, I need to do a little screwdriving. Oh, you know what? I also bought something from Focus Attack. This thing. It's supposed to be a 5-pin connector that goes directly to this PCB. So that will be useful. Let me get that out of there. Otherwise, I would have to do like some weird soldering, weird wire stripping, weird twitch stripping. Okay, so the first thing I'll do, should I point the camera down? This is what I was thinking. The big camera shot, right? I'm in the lab. Damn, I'm hella sitting in front of the lab. But you can't really even see the stick. This is the stick. Right. So I gotta take that part out. Oh, I should probably... It's attached to the PCB with this 5-wire pin thing. I could probably just disconnect that. I'm hoping. Oh, keep dreaming. Alright, sick. Disconnected. Oh, Killjoy Dave, man. Thanks a lot for the 21 months. Hell, appreciate it. Alright. How do I just take off these screws? Oh no, these are not the screws I'm looking for. I'm looking for these black screws, man. They're hella hidden. There's 4 screws right there that are holding the stick down into the case. So all I gotta do is unscrew these 4. Alright, I won't use my fat ass hands to cover. Oh. Oh. No one saw that. Oh, what? Magnetic screwdriver failing. I'm gonna have to return this after the stream, man. I want a refund, man. I got ripped off. Sure, it's a lot of money. I wonder which way the stick is supposed to face. We'll find out, right? I always think about that afterwards. So, stick unscrewed. We'll go ahead and put that away. And there's the new stick, Sanwa stick. I think they should. Oh wait, usually when I see them from upside down, this thing points to the right, but now it's gonna be like this. Oh, what? I just realized it didn't come with the mounting plate. Let me grab this old stick from the toilet, from the trash can, and see if this mounting plate will work with this stick. Oh shit! Usually, damn, it's been a while since I bought a Sanwa stick. Don't they come with mounting plates? Damn. Shit. Maybe there's an extra mounting plate somewhere in the lab over here. I gotta go back to the lab right after the stream. Oh, I'm in the lab right now. Oh shit. Yeah, I probably got it without the mounting plate because it saved me like 50 cents. Man, I needed that 50 cents to buy the fucking screwdriver. Not straight swap. It might be, but I just need to remove. Hopefully, the mounting plate is accepting of the Sanwa spec. S spec. I mean, they should be, right? What Sanwa parts are they? I got the standard parts. I think it's the JLF 69420. Ooh, looks like it fits. It looks like it fits. Looks pretty good. Oh shit. Okay, calm down. Oh, wait, wrong screws, right? Wrong screws? Those screws were hella tiny. Oh boy. Those were the correct screws. Damn. Those were the correct screws. They don't fit. They don't fit. Well, I have one last resort. Man, I keep looking at the camera and there's no camera. I have one final resort. I have a treasure box full of old shitty joystick parts. I don't think it has a Sanwa mounting plate, but I should go check, right? I might as well. I'm pot committed at this point. Whew. Damn, did you eat a baked pastrami before the build, Metal Cat? I wish. I had some big butter chicken instead. That shit almost put me out for the count. It was a 10 string, and I had no idea where it was hitting next. I'm probably gonna get owned up after the stream. Alright. Let me go check out this treasure box. Hopefully, it'll have some extra stick parts. Oh, that's the backside. God, this stupid thing is gigantic. I've been around the world in my travels. I collected a lot of booty. A lot of shitty joystick parts. These like random buttons and shit. Fucking Korean buttons from like 1989. Fucking weird stuff. No mounting plate in there though. Oh man, I can't see shit. Literal chest? What you guys think I was talking about? Look at all my balls, dude. Look at that. Old Sanwa stick with no PCB, but it has a mounting plate on it. Oh, shit. Put my balls back. Nice. I'm glad we left. Man, shit was hella dusty. Super gross. Nice, dude. Wait, normal restrictor plate, 5-pin harness, fucking mounting plate, but with no other component. I just need to remove the mounting plate. Whew. That could have been a catastrophe. Oh man, I should have had the big camera up. I forgot where I got that big ass box with all those slots for buttons and shit. I think I ordered parts from Himura Games way back in the day off SLK. Man, it was crazy back in the day trying to get stick parts. It was impossible, man. It was just some dude who decided to sell them on fucking Hotmail, and then he just started getting bombarded by fucking FGC players wanting all these random Japanese parts and shit. I feel bad for that guy. I think his name was Rod. He ended up not being able to keep up with all the demand. And then, like, he sent me the last thing I ordered hella late, and he included, like, a bunch of candies. I was like, fuck. Dude, I think he closed the shop after that. Man, but nowadays it's so easy to get shit. Whew. Old Sanwa stuff. Yeah, I would hella need help if it's a one-man show. Definitely, dude. It seemed like at the beginning he had a really good handle on it, and everyone was like... It always ends this way, right? Everyone's propping his skills and shit. Like, dude, Rod is the man. Always hooks it up. Gives me free Japanese candy. But then, man, it gets overwhelming. I think he was like getting married or had a kid. Dude, none of these screws work? What is... Does this... This is a fake... I set myself up like crazy. I think this was in the fucking chest because it was trash fake Sanwa parts. I don't know why I kept it. Damn, dude. Oh, look at the sticker. Can you read that sticker? Easy get. I'm a hella easy get. Damn. Alright. So
Mod stream hype.
Cyber Monkey. Thanks a lot for the $10 dude, man. I hope I could keep modding. It's coming to a crashing halt. But I'll get the mounting plate, man. Hell appreciate it, Cyber Monkey. Where did Char get his arcade parts from? I bought it off of Focus Attack and Arcade Shock. Man, is this fake Sanwa? I get rid of that mounting plate too, right? Fucking easy get. You have bigger screws? I may. That's gonna be the final hunt. Let me go toss this junk. Bring out the chest again. Oh man, you know what they used to have in this chest? They used to keep some dope ass shit in this chest, man. The finest chocolates from Costco. It blew my mind when I first started. Alright, I think I see some other mounting plates in here. But it's in a bag with 40 parts. It's not that the mounting plates are bad, it's that the screws are too short. Am I using the right screws? What screws the hell am I using? Where did these screws come from? What's going on here? Jeez, I need to get fatter screws. None of these screws want to go into this stick. And the stick has to be mounted into the mounting plate. Uh-oh. Bummer. It's the issue of fat screws. I'm surprised that they don't go in. They're just slightly too short. All of them. But they went into that other Sanwa stick, no problem. I think the knockoff that I had in my box here. Yeah, this one does not want to fit. And I think those were the ones holding the mounting plate to the stick. These were the screws that were holding the plate onto the stick. Those don't fit. These don't fit. Yeah, fuck, wow. Interesting. I did not expect to run into this problem. Out of everything that could go wrong. Let's see what else I got in here. I have like tons of other. Damn, here's some screws. These were the screws used to hold the stick to. Or stick to the T5 case. I don't think those. Yeah, because it's not an issue of the mounting plate. Yeah, these are way too. Boy. I'm gonna have to buy a mounting plate. Hopefully the mounting plate will come with some mounting screws. It seems like they need to be a specific size and everything. And they have the type of tapered head that fits in there. Alright, good thing I didn't throw away the Qanba stick. That one still works. Put that one back in there. Bummer. We can still use the silent buttons, but man, the Sanwa stick is like the best part. Damn, is there a pastrami sandwich in the chest too? Emergency pastrami. Whenever I need to get hype and do some work. Well, I guess we learned a lot, right? Don't skimp out on the mounting plate. So it's a half Sanwa mod. Only the buttons. Oh, I can still replace the ball top. Alright. That goes in there. Guess I'll just point the camera down some more. Mounting plate back on stick. Back onto mounting bracket. Or mounting altar. Whatever the hell it is. Go ahead and lead in these screws. L to the Airy, what you doing? I was trying to swap the Qanba Drone stock stick with the Sanwa stick. Mission failure. But I'm gonna swap out the buttons for Sanwa buttons. Damn! Someone erased the stream and banned that guy. Isn't that upside down? It's hella upside down, dude. It's hella upside down. What kind of joystick is this, man? I'm so used to seeing the stick part like this being mounted. Ooh. Alright, I'm glad no one saw that. I saw that comment, then I looked down, I was like, wait a minute, what? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Damn, these wires get pushed in the way, huh? Alright, much better. Thanks a lot for the tip, Zebara. That would have been hilarious. I was like, how come this stick is not closing? Okay, so now that we've given the Qanba stick a thorough inspection, passes with flying colors. That was the goal of the mission all along. Okay, she's not moving because it's not plugged in. Alright, so these are the 4 front buttons I want to switch. with the Generation 2, which are the black ones. I want 4 black buttons. I got silent Sanwa buttons, and I got both generations. There you go. Silent Sanwa buttons. Still pretty loud. I don't know why I'm putting it to my ear. I'm wearing earphones. Button swaps are usually really easy because all the sticks nowadays come with quick disconnects. All you gotta do is pull them off, pop out the button, pop in the new button, put them back on. Sometimes they give you a little trouble when you need like pliers. Right, easy peasy. Button removed. Button removed. Button replaced. Uh-oh. Wow, what? The plunger popped out. Button replaced and installed. This is the normal button. This is the silent button. Pretty good. I can't tell the difference because I'm wearing earphones. Alright, so not to do this one at a time. Might need to use a screwdriver to pop out these tabs. The buttons are held in place onto the top panel with the tabs. So all I gotta do is pop in the tabs on the button and they should pop out. A-Zone Ling, Qanba mounting plate doesn't fit Sanwa. For some reason the screws don't fit and I don't have replacement screws. Or I might, but I didn't go check. I just realized that. I said I was gonna go check. I'll go check on the next break. Wow, push on these Sanwa buttons from the bottom, they just pop out, no problem. Because usually there's like a tab. Alright. 2 buttons installed. Man, they put like one of these things tying up all the wires, so it's like, should I cut that? Yeah, I should cut that. Use this tiny ass pocket knife. Alright. All the wires have been freed. Move these 2 out of there. So now I need to work on the yellow ones. Shimon. Oh my god. I'm tired. Fucking winded. This quick disconnect.
There better not be any weed stash areas in this stick.
Ooh, man. I'm making sure to eliminate them as I go along, Devilfish. Thanks a lot for reminding me to be diligent in the battle against stoners. 31 months strong, dude. Thanks a lot, man. Hell, appreciate it. It's gonna take so much longer to do one stick at one button at a time. But what's the rush? Gosh, this is a terrible button placement for this one. Jesus. Can't get the stick out, or this button out. Gonna have to pry it out from the top. It's placed in a position where the tab is like right up next to the PCB. So I had to break the tab holding it in from the outside. Man, it made me do that. Alright. Yeah, you can fit a good amount of flowers in here, right? It's freaking, like, so spacious. And it's all made out of plastic? Weighs nothing? Easily put a pound in there and say that just like a stick. Alright, these buns are just popping out now. Four buttons in. More Anna tonight, Skoog, man? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Anna feels pretty fun. I was watching a match video of her earlier, and I learned a lot. It's the beginning of the end, man. Watching match videos and learning. Psh, next thing you know, I'm gonna start taking this shit seriously. Ruin my life. Watching match videos. Psh, psh. Learning. Psh, psh. God damn, these things are... Okay. Oh, there you go. I just need the right grip. Technique. Precision. Nice. Some of these quick disconnects are going in there way too easily. I'm going to have to go in with the pliers and tighten them all up after I'm done. Damn, all the bong making machines in the back? Dude. Why gonna expose me like that, man? I went into business with Cheech. Or Chong. One of those guys, I don't know. One of those stoner dudes. You got Chong's Choice. Have you guys heard about Char's Choice? Alright, two more. Alright. Anyone want Qanba parts? Oh, my bad. Hit the mic. I hit the mic again. All buttons installed. Noise. Nice and silent. Alright. I gotta pull out the pocket knife. Handy dandy mini pliers. Give each one of these pair of terminals, each one of these pair of T's squeeze. Man, these quick disconnect terminals were genius. I remember before they started using these quick disconnects, I would solder all the buttons to the PCBs. Gross ass amounts of solder. And a lot of skin, blood. Way too much blood. Okay. Making sure the tightness on these is adequate. Each one of these connections is thick, solid, and tight. Alright. Looks good. Whew. Mad Catz Mini to the drone, huh? It's called the Mad Catz Alpha, huh? Put some respect on my name. That is a sick ass stick. Oh shit! Anyone who's new here, have I shown off my balls yet? This is my right ball. Hella silver and shiny. Not that cold to the touch. I would say like lukewarm. Dude, and there's my left ball. Hella black, hella coarse, and hella cold. So tantalizing, right? I don't know. Or should I just go with the stock yellow ball? No octagon gate? Nah, I was always a stickler for the square gate. Stickler for square gates, man. There's a lot of junk here. Okay, let me plug this stick back in, and then we're gonna be hopefully back in business with the same generic stock Qanba stick, unfortunately. Damn, it's not even the ultra rare Evo drone. But it has a big black ball. Or a big silver ball. I should have put it to a straw poll, right? Which one of my balls looks better? The right ball or the left ball? Alright, look at that. All silent buttons. These are Gen 2 silent, Gen 1 silent. Alright, all I gotta do is screw in these screws. Oh, maybe tighten. I can do that later. Move these extra screws out of the way. Oh, the stick doesn't respond. Maybe because I need to restart the game, huh? Shit. The stick doesn't respond. Maybe it's because I disconnected it and I didn't reset the game. That might have to do with it. It might not accept new inputs after it's been disconnected. Make sure that's plugged in. Alright. Seems pretty good. Ooh, what up, Psycho ST? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Oh, damn, the camera's all low. Alright, I'm gonna reset the game. I'm gonna reset the game and then unplug the stick and then plug it back in. Yeah, I think that's good. Damn, this black ball top is way heavier. It's like double the weight. I wonder if that'll make playing with it different. Alright, I'll tighten the ball top once once I confirm that the stick actually works. This is the wrong dust cover. Alright, black on black on black. Unplug the stick, plug it back in. Alright, let's see if that worked. Did the light turn back on the stick? No. Wasn't there a light on this in this stick before? Any replacement screws were found? I have not found. Oh, man. Sorry about smacking this mic so much. Jeez. Amateur hour. Boom! Stick works! Stick works! Cubs win! Cubs win. Wow, this feels so weird with the heavy ball top. Yeah, Gen 2 feel way better. Way better? They feel better. I always want to put way in front of everything. Okay. Let us replace the screws. Oh, God. Such a weird stick design. I have to do it on my lap. Okay. Damn, it's so dark. Why's everything gotta be black? Oh, it's bright. This is probably the most annoying part on this stick. I'm really glad I got this weighted screwdriver. Man, but I'm not sure if everyone else who wants to mod this stick is going to be able to afford such a luxury, you know? Magnetic screwdriver? Dollar Tree? I probably don't need this flashlight anymore. One hour later, we've accomplished nothing. All right. Then, how do you keep yourself motivated? Wait, how do you motivate yourself? How do you motivate yourself to keep playing after losing for months? Sometimes when you lose, I think maybe I'm not cut out for this game. At the same time, I know that I can't give up because I can improve more. That's the important part, right? If you want to improve more, then you have to keep going for it. Then you'll get better. I mean, there's a point where practice is not enough. You have to like make sure you get good practice in. You know, you could just be doing the same things over and over and over and be expecting to improve, but the things that you're doing over and over are not the correct things to do to improve. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just might need to reevaluate the way you're training if you don't think you're improving enough. That's what I always think. Like, man, it was really enlightening once I started watching a lot of match videos and like trying to break down things instead of just like watching them for entertainment. Watching them with the purpose of like learning, trying to improve, seeing what you can steal from them and adapt to your own game. But I mean, if you like put that idea of it's like, dang, I just want to give up, you know, and really let that like sit there in the back seat, always cloud your judgment, then maybe you're not cut out for it. You have to be able to get over that mental hurdle. Like, I want to improve, that's it. No question. If you don't want to improve, then you can just be like, oh, I just want to have fun. Whatever. But then if you're in that kind of state of mind, you can't get upset when you lose. Because you're like saying, I don't care already. So how can you care about that one part of it? Yeah. I think a lot of times you just hit a mental block too. And sometimes you just need something that will kickstart your creative juices to go in a different direction. Think about a situation or offense or defense a different way. If you haven't, and if you have free time, you can read Book of Five Rings by Musashi, or Art of War by Sun Tzu. Well, they're old ass books. You can get them for free online, basically. But they're composed of just like really short sentences that make you think a lot about fighting and gameplay, warfare. It's supposed to be warfare, killing people, but you can like kind of equate that to this. It might enlighten you to think of it in a different way, and then you can overcome a hurdle. You know, like I will not always say, but I like to reduce things down a ton now because I try not to get pissed when I lose and try to always say I'm just a casual player. That's such a great crutch too. Just saying you're a casual player, I don't even play anymore. Bronson used that shit forever. He still uses it. Well, how did I get on that point? Getting better, practicing, reading books. Man, this stick feels hella weird with this fat ass ball top on it. It's so fat and so heavy. It doesn't feel correct. Oh, there was another resource that I read way after Book of Five Rings and Art of War that made me laugh a shit ton. The 36 stratagems, or 37 stratagems or some shit. It's always some ancient Chinese or ancient Japanese shit. I think this was some ancient Chinese shit. But they had names for the techniques that were hilarious, like hide a knife behind a smile. Oh, dude, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Hide a knife behind a smile? Besiege Wei to save Zhao? Oh, shit, dude. It makes so much sense. You gotta besiege Wei to save Zhao. Obviously. Man, dude. So, not only will some of those resources sparkle and tinkle some thought, they might bring some good laughs. Yeah, what? Dude, hide a knife behind a smile. You could take that one so many different ways. Oh, it's mind-boggling. Show your opponent false emotion and be ready for the killing blow? Dude, hiding a knife behind that shit? They're unwary, not ready for that shit. You're wearing a smile. Right behind that shit, you're gonna fucking rage art them. Or some shit like that, right? You could bend that situation to however you want it. Whatever you want it. Whatever. But man, but those types of things, you definitely need to have a lot of generic practice too. You can't be thinking about some lofty fucking way and Zhao shit when you can't move around, backdash properly, sidestep. You know. So it's like a certain level. It depends on where that question's coming from. The original question. How do you stay motivated? Just gotta stay motivated. Are you really motivated? Maybe you're being disheartened because you're stuck in the void and you don't even realize you're in the void. But once you know about all the other books, you can make your way out of it. Alright. Man, this stick feels exactly the same. These buttons are pretty good. Are they quieter? I played at the beginning of the stream with the stick on the table. Man, those 36 stratagems are sick. Besiege Wei to save Zhao? You could take that one in so many different ways, right? First thing that comes to mind is do something else to distract them from a weak point, right? Say you don't know how to break throws, or you're bad at breaking throws. Don't put yourself in situations that you're going to be thrown. Always, when you think it might be a throw, fucking throw something else out, like a hop kick. You know, it depends, right? Besiege Wei, fucking... I don't know how that... Hop kicks to save Zhao, your lack of throw breaking. What are these places, dude? Ooh. Man, it seems like sidestep 3 is terrible. Who is Zhao? Is it me? I think what I read for that stratagem is that these were cities. So this place Zhao was getting owned up, and the general was like, fuck, I gotta save Zhao. How do I do that? I better go attack fucking Wei. Besiege Wei to save Zhao. Obtain safe passage to conquer the state of Guo. Dude, man. You're blowing my mind, man. Yeah, too much for today. I think this 37 strategy is probably more appropriate for civilization. I'm not sure if I like this big ball top. It feels too heavy. Like, the rest of the stick feels like it's made out of plastic. And then this ball top is like iron metal. It feels like it's top heavy. And the stick base itself is not sturdy enough. Is it? Look at the stick. Right. Is it supposed to bounce around that much? Damn, try the black ball? I guess I have. This is the black ball. The left ball, black ball. Right ball, silver. Bashio style. Is that the Hayabusa? Nah, this is the stock Qanba stick. I wanted to replace it with the Sanwa stick, but I didn't have the right screws. Let me try this silver ball top. I read that the Hayabusas don't fit in this stick. That would have been cool. I never used the Hayabusa. Apparently they're like fucking the sickest shit out there nowadays. I gotta rub my balls a little bit, give them a little twist. Man, that's a really nice ball top. But it's too heavy. I'm gonna have to go with the right silver ball top. Alright. Now we got the bling chrome on there. Yeah, that feels so much better. That shit is way too heavy. Fuck. I wonder if that heavier ball top feels better with the Sanwa stick. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for hanging out. The stick mod stream I felt like was very fun. I'm sure I'll do it again. I'll get another project. Maybe I'll revamp this one and do like a real mod or some shit. Try to install the Hayabusa. Dremel out some plastic or some shit.